Ellie is just super into cameras. Oh, do I bore you? Okay, you have a sleep then. Hey, I'm Kathy and welcome to the first ever vlog on my new YouTube channel. You don't realise how awkward you feel in front of a camera until you have to actually do it. But that's fine. It's the 17th of January and we moved down to Brisbane late December and I'm bored. Bored. So I'm not working at the moment. I don't want to do teaching, which is my normal profession. And I want to do something else, but I don't know what. I'm currently studying, but that doesn't start until February. So I'm just kind of currently sitting in the house, watching a lot of Netflix and not doing too much at all. So I thought, why not start a YouTube channel? I absolutely hate getting stuck in a room. And so for the last 3 or 4 weeks, that's pretty much all I've done. And I've tried to fill it with lots of different things, but to be honest, it all feels pretty boring. So I was like, okay, how can I make it more interesting? And I thought, if I do a vlog or some sort of documentation of this, it's something that I can watch back on in 1, 2, 5, 10 years, show my kids one day, and hopefully document some really fun activities that we do in Brisbane and on holidays and that sort of stuff. So we've got some really cool stuff coming up, which is really awesome. Going to the Sunshine Coast for my birthday. We're going to Sydney next month, which I'm really excited for. We're going to Firefight, which is a massive aid concert for the bushfires in Australia, which I'm really looking forward to going to. I think the lineup's amazing and I love being able to do things for a good cause. And as of this moment, it's actually raining in a lot of places, so fingers crossed that that continues. Anyway, I'm gonna go and have a coffee with Marty soon, which is really exciting, and we've got some cool stuff happening this weekend, which I'm really looking forward to, so yeah. Good morning! So excited for today because we're going to be going to I think it's RSPCA adoption day, and we're not getting anything, but I'm pretty excited because I kind of just want to cuddle a heap of cats and dogs and puppies and kittens and just be so excited, but that's okay. So plan is to go do that, and then I'm going to go to my university's open day, have a look at the new campus in Brisbane, decide if I want to actually do some study on campus or if I want to just do it at online. Just do it online because I love studying online. It just makes it so much easier to be able to do everything, I guess. So, pretty excited about that. So we're almost ready to go. Not too much planned. Marty's taking forever, like he always does. And yeah, hopefully I find a kitten that Marty will let me take home. So just made it home and I am so exhausted. Oh my goodness, I'm ready for a nap now. But it was amazing. I got to pat all the dogs, and it was so lovely to see them actually finding their forever homes. That was really nice. So I'm really happy about that. And then we went over and saw my college and met with some of my lecturers, and that was really lovely. And now I think I'm gonna have a nap because I like to nap. And Marty is gonna study, but he's also just casually cuddling the cat. So, what are you doing?
The cat jumped on me.
You have one shoe off.
She interrupted me.
Well, as long as she's happy. Ellie, you're so cheeky. What are you gonna do? You're a good girl. You look so cranky.
You're not allowed to be cranky.
No, she loves you. What did you think, Marty, of the pet adoption day?
That was very cool.
Do you think Ellie needs a brother or sister?
I'm not sure about that. I don't think she'd get along with anyone else.
You're a friendly girl, aren't you?
She's an only child.
It was really cute to see them all though, wasn't it?
It was very nice.
So lovely. I've just woken up from a nap, and not yesterday's nap. I didn't even get to nap yesterday because I read a whole book instead of doing that, which was great, but also very helpful. I mean, because then I was really tired last night. But I've just had a nap because this morning we did some boring things like getting some groceries, and I went to the gym and just sort of, you know, the mundane sort of everyday things. And then this afternoon, we're really hoping to be able to go for a bike ride. So it's almost 5 o'clock, and it's looking pretty dark outside, but I'm hoping we might be able to get to go. This is the view from our balcony window, and there's a little bit of sun. I'm hoping that mostly we should be all good. It's not raining though, so I'm not complaining. One of the other things that I've been doing at the moment is reading. My goal for 2020 was to read 52 books in 52 weeks, and I'm currently on my second book, which is about intuitive eating, which I'm really interested in. Marty and I have tried a couple of different diets, and I just know that I don't feel good on a diet. I feel restricted and I feel just really stressed. I'm really loving this book though, because the way that it is explained is really research-based, which I really love. And it just makes some really great information about what we need to do and why it's so important to actually trust your own body and eat for what your body needs. I've definitely really struggled with this. I don't even trust myself to know what I can have in my body. I remember one time right before my wedding when I was feeling like I really needed to get into this perfect shape, I decided to try the blood type diet, which basically told me that I couldn't eat bananas, which was devastating because I love bananas. And also told me, you know, of course, lots of different things to cut out and that were most beneficial to me. And I just felt so restricted because I couldn't eat those stupid bananas. And I think that it's that sort of mindset and that sort of culture that I've really struggled with over the years, because to this day, even though I've done like 5 different diets since then, I still think I can't eat bananas. And if I'm being completely honest, I think that the only diet that I've really ever felt work for my body was the keto diet, which we've just done a 3-week keto kick. And I think that it just, my body loves it. I get into ketosis in like less than 3 days from like completely high carb, whatever, and then straight into it. And my body just really thrives off it. I'm going to go and grab Marty out of his study because he's been studying for hours. but then I napped, so I don't really mind. And yeah, go for our first ever bike ride. It was a bit of a saga to get the bike, so it's nice to actually have a bike to go for a ride on. So hopefully I can ride a bike still. I haven't ridden one in like, I don't know, a year, but I used to love it, so I'm really excited. Look, it's time to go and it's so sunny now. Like very, very bright. Maybe too sunny. And now it starts to rain. Are you enjoying it, Marty?
I am.
I get you as soon as you get a drink of water. I just wanted to share one last thing, which is probably my favourite bit about where we're living at the moment. And it's this. So every afternoon we have the most stunning sunrise. Even when it's a little bit overcast, the glow is just beautiful. And I don't really mind the whole cityscape, but having that view every day is just so special. Anyway, that's pretty much the end for this week. In the next week, on Tuesday, I'm going up to Gladstone, going to spend the week there for Australia Day and for my birthday. And then I'm just gonna spend a lot of time catching up with friends and going to the beach. So I'm pretty excited about that, but not excited for the drive. So I'll try and do a bit of vlogging if I feel like it, or maybe this is my one and only. We'll see how I go. So yeah, that's the end. Bye.
Bye.